today. From TIAA Bank.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 18 carries, 105 yards.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
From the 29, Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Foyesade and the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Kirk. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Here's Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Ford. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 50, it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Watson now to throw. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Watson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Watson.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They'll start on the ground, Etienne, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott.
Screenplay, here's Etienne.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now Prescott. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Watson on 1st down. He'll buy some time.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin.
20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On 1st down, it's Watson. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's Watson. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Watson on 3rd down. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson rolling to his right.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Sermon is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of a tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Now Prescott. He'll find Jones again, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Draw play, ETN. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. On 2nd and 12, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Man open, here is Jones. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 36 yards on the play.
Well, I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 1.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw is Prescott. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Prescott now.
It is complete right side of the tight end Farrell.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Third and goal from the 2, and they're going with a jumbo set offensively. They'll try to run with ETN.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns now going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Watson's throw here into the hands of Jones.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing on third down, Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
The Jaguars ready to go on offense for the final time in this first half. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Looking to throw, Prescott.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 38, Prescott. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now it's Watson.
And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On first down, Watson.
Firing, and Julio Jones has it on the slant.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Gordon on first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards.
And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Flores American. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
On play action, Prescott.
He's got his big tight end, Farrell, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. ETN up the middle.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Escaping the pressure right, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On second down, a run with Etienne.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Jaguars are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Cleveland offense making their way out. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 31, Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Watson. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Jags are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 37.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll run with Etienne.
Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Back to throw, Watson. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only do they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they